Hey, hey, champions. Welcome back to the Mindset Movers Challenge. And I'm excited to dive into today's journey with you. This is another crucial step as we are taking this journey together to think like champions and to transform our lives. So whether you're joining us for the first time or you've been with us from the beginning, I encourage you to jump right in, reflect on today's topic, participate in the challenge, and don't forget to share your thoughts and progress in the comments below. Let's get to it. Good day, champions. I want to welcome you back to the Mindset Movers Challenge. And today we're diving into day 18 of our journey, where we will explore the importance of building emotional resilience and prioritizing our relationship with Christ. These themes, they are foundational to thinking like a champion, as outlined in the book, Think Like a Champion. So let's go ahead and jump into today's topic. When we look at building emotional resilience is the ability to adapt to stress, adversity, and challenging situations. It's about bouncing back from setbacks and maintaining a positive outlook despite difficulties. Developing emotional resilience is crucial for navigating life's ups and downs with grace and strength. So, I want to share with you today 6 tips for building emotional resilience. So, tip number one is cultivate a positive mindset. You want to focus on the positive aspects of your life and practice gratitude. A positive mindset helps you to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. Number two, develop healthy coping skills. Identify the healthy ways to cope with stress, such as exercise, meditation, journaling, or talking to a trusted friend. Avoid unhealthy coping mechanisms such as excessive drinking or even overeating. Number three is to strengthen your support network. Listen, there's nothing like having a supportive network. Surround yourself with supportive and encouraging people. Build strong relationships, whether it's family, friends, it could be your mentor who can offer guidance and support during tough times. Number four, practice self compassion. Listen, be kind to yourself, especially during the difficult times. You acknowledge your feelings, but don't judge yourself. And remind yourself that it's okay to struggle. Nobody is on 100% every single day. Self compassion fosters emotional healing and resilience. Tip number five, stay flexible and adaptable. You want to embrace change and be willing to adapt to new circumstances. Flexibility helps you to navigate the unexpected challenges and to maintain your emotional balance. And tip number six, set realistic goals. Set achievable goals that give you a sense of purpose and direction. Break down the larger goals into the smaller goals. There, break it down into the manageable steps to prevent feeling overwhelmed. And I call this, we may call this time blocking when we're talking about time management, or chunking when you are looking at chunking down those larger goals into the smaller goals. Now, as we reflect on handling stress, how do you handle stress? I want you to consider the strategies and the practices that help you to manage stress and to build emotional resilience. What works best for you? Our challenge question is, how do you handle stress? Go ahead and share your strategies with us in the comments, because we are supporting each other while we are building our emotional resilience. Now, in day 18 of our book, it talks about knowing Christ above all else. Prioritizing our relationship with Christ is essential for spiritual renewal and transformation. It's about deepening our connection with Him and allowing His presence to guide and to strengthen us. And I want to take a just read this little portion here from from the devotion, and it's on page 79. It says, our pursuit must be driven by knowing Christ above all else. When we understand that everything about Christ far exceeds our thought process, we will consider the old way of thinking like garbage. It's like garbage. And who wants to live in a dump? You shouldn't bring old, stinky garbage into a brand new home and then just leave it there. My goodness. My goodness. So I want you to think about that. Prioritizing knowing Christ in your life. What are some ways that we can do that? I'm going to share 5 tips with you. Tip number 1 is daily devotion. Set aside time each day for prayer, biblical meditation, and reading the Bible. These practices help you draw closer to Christ and understand his teachings more deeply. Number 2, seek guidance. In every decision and challenge, seek Christ's guidance. You have Holy Spirit that is living on the inside of you. Pray for wisdom and discernment and trust his plan for your life. Tip number 3, live by his example. Strive to emulate Christ's love and compassion and humility in your daily interactions. Let his example inspire you to live a life of service and integrity. Tip number 4, join a faith community. You want to surround yourself with fellow believers who support and encourage your spiritual growth. You can join a church, a Bible study group, or a faith based community where you can share your journey with others while doing your part. And tip number 5 is reflect on his sacrifice. Regularly meditate on the sacrifice Christ made for you. Reflecting on his love and his grace, it renews your spirit and strengthens your commitment to follow him. So, as we reflect on your relationship with Christ, how does knowing Christ transform you? Meditate on your relationship with him and consider the ways his presence has renewed your mind and transformed your life. What's the challenge question for today? It's how does knowing Christ transform you? Share your reflections with us in the comments because we are inspiring each other to prioritize our relationship with Him. Listen, if you're ready to build emotional resilience, if you are looking to deepen your relationship with Christ, and I do invite you to go ahead and book either that single coaching call with me, the blueprint single goal solid gain, or jump into our group cohort. We're taking a group of 12 along this journey in the month of August. And this is how you take the first step towards transforming your vision into reality. So I just want to thank you for joining me on today for this Mindset Movers Challenge. We want to continue to uplift and to build each other as we are working on our emotional resilience and, most importantly, deepening our resilience and our relationship with Christ. So I'll see you tomorrow for the next day's Mindset Movers Challenge. And as I always say, keep pushing forward, champions. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, thank you for joining me today for this powerful start to the Mindset Movers Challenge. Remember, this journey is about a daily commitment and transformation, and I am thrilled to have you with us. I encourage you to invite your friends, family, and anyone who could benefit from this empowering encounter. Let's build a community of champions, lifting each other up and inspiring one another to achieve greatness. I'll see you tomorrow for the next day's Mindset Movers Challenge. Keep pushing forward, stay committed, and let's transform our lives one day at a time. Take care, and remember, you are a champion.